Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olaf and today I've got something exciting and challenging to share with you. Starting January 2025, I want to go back to a carnivore diet and I need your advice to make it work. I will also looking for advice on how to balance my gym routine, my sweet tooth, my fasting habits, and how all of this can play together when doing carnivore. I haven't done this before in this regard and I just need advice. I need help. I want to reach out to you, my audience. So let me tell you about my past experience. 2 years ago, I did try carnivore for about 3 months because I had some, let's call it mystery allergies. I would break out in hives, skin rash, and all of these things. So within a month of doing carnivore, I didn't have any symptoms anymore. In fact, I felt amazing, symptom-free, and I had a lot of energy. Another nice side effect was that I did look a lot leaner very quickly. I think within like 2 weeks, I could tell. So now I want to go back on carnivore, and here's why. I've been dealing with a lot of back pain, so I've been diagnosed with a couple of desiccated discs. I also think I got some arthritis going on in my right thumb. So my goal is actually to see if carnivore can help alleviate those symptoms. Alleviate those symptoms, reduce inflammation, and I just want to feel great again. So I have been eating mostly keto diet since 2019 combined with intermittent fasting. So I am already used to not eating carbs. In fact, I am in ketosis most of the time. I do measure my ketones. Currently, my staples are whole eggs, grass-fed beef, chicken, bacon, butter, natural cheese. But here's the catch. I really got a sweet tooth. In fact, I have a massive sweet tooth. The hardest part for me will actually be giving up my blueberries and my whey protein shakes. Yes, I love these. I love these because they're sweet and they just feel like a treat. So my question would be, and I hope there's carnivores within my audience, what do I do about that? Are there any carnivore-friendly options out there for a guy like me with a sweet tooth? Or is the sweet tooth going away eventually? I also don't want to forget what my goal is. So my goal is to become actually symptom-free again. And here's another thing I've been wondering about. I've been doing intermittent fasting since 2019 and I love it. But how does this work with the carnivore diet? Am I supposed to eat a breakfast on the carnivore diet and a lunch and a dinner? Honestly, I don't want to go back to that. Currently, I eat, let's say, 1.5 meals a day. So during the day I work, I finish work at 5 and I do eat after 5 p.m. It's a big meal. I measure the calories. It's about, I eat about 3,000 calories in one go. And then later on before I go to bed, still hungry, I would have a protein shake, something like that. I really look at carbohydrates. I really avoid them. Even my whey protein, there's 0 carbs in there. And when I use any sweetener, I use mostly stevia, but every now and then I have monk fruit as well. So my question to the carnivores out there is, how do you do that? How can you ensure that you eat enough? If I want to keep this up, like 1.5 meals a day, how I would like to call it, how much am I supposed to eat there? I'm finding it tricky. I also do not want to lose any weight. I've lost a lot of weight. Back in 2019, I was close to 220. So now I weigh 170. Yes, I'm relatively lean. My body fat's about, I would say 10-12%, and I think that's healthy. My big question is, how do you balance all of these things with the carnivore diet? Another thing I want to add, I also go to the gym 6 days a week, and to be honest with you, even 7 days a week. I don't believe in any days off. So what do I do there? It's a mixture of weight training, cardio, and stretching. I'm not doing bodybuilding obviously anymore, but it's just for, let's say I want to stay functional. I make sure I have a good mind-muscle connection. I make sure that I perform the exercises very correctly because I cannot afford to get injured anymore. At my age, healing takes a little longer. All of this in mind, I would like your help and your input. If you have been on the carnivore diet and you like it and you know how to eat, please do share some common sense advice with me, would you? What are your go-to meals? How do you handle your sweet tooth? How many meals do you have a day? How about meal prep? I'm a very busy guy, and usually I would prepare all of my meals on the weekend. So what would be a good strategy for this? What could I be preparing on the weekend that lasts all week and doesn't bore the crap out of me? But I'm willing to sacrifice a lot because my goal is to become symptom-free. I do believe in carnivore. Carnivore helped me so much in my previous attempt, but obviously I ditched it. I went back to keto. I am looking for a sustainable carnivore solution. So that is where I'm starting. I'm looking to improve my overall health, tackle all of these questions I asked you, and really figure out how to make carnivore a sustainable thing for me. In fact, if it became my lifestyle, I would love that because I know it works and I know it is good. What I also want to do to keep myself motivated, I'll be sharing weekly or bi-weekly updates on my progress and how I have been doing. I will be sharing my meals, I will be sharing my performance at the gym, overall well-being, and I will let you know if my symptoms decrease. So again, I'm asking you, if you got any advice, tips, or encouragement from me, I would love to hear it. Also, I gotta mention this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you like this type of content. I really want to thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. You take care. Bye-bye.